in terms of the policy framework, Pakistan is reflecting, first of all, the robust work that it has been able to do on the ecosystem restoration. It includes the 10 billion tree program, it includes the protected areas program, including the marine protection, the wildlife conservation, as well as the people-centric development that we are trying to carry forward.
Esta NDC no es concebida como un documento meramente climático para presentar ante la Convención Marco de Naciones Unidas para el Cambio Climático, sino que está planteada como un marco de recuperación económica post-pandemia. Lo estamos planteando como un plan económico, como una forma de salir adelante y abordar de la misma manera y con el mismo ímpetu la crisis sanitaria, la crisis social, la crisis económica y la crisis climática.
From the first Papua New Guinea's NDC, we have identified in our contributions two main sectors: from mitigation, energy and forestry sector. Adaptation, we have identified quantifiable targets in four main priority areas for Papua New Guinea, and those areas are transport, infrastructure, health and agriculture. So these priority areas are in line with the National Adaptation Plan, which is currently under development, and it will be endorsed by 2021.
Our updated NDC will also strengthen the conditions of social, environmental, and economic resilience to climate change through capacity building and information for decision making, the inclusion of mitigation and adaptation criteria in financing and planning instruments, public services, productive systems and infrastructure, and the widespread implementation of nature-based solutions.
In the case of Mexico, for example, we helped enhance Mexico's NDC implementation by improving early warning systems and risk management capacities for vulnerable communities exposed to flooding and landslide events. WRI, in collaboration with UNDP, developed analytical tools to assess landslide risks through GIS systems and provided methodologies to produce large-scale resolution maps of risk-prone areas based on deforestation and environmental degradation.
FAO was tasked with implementing a number of activities to support design of the country's nationally determined contributions. The climate risk mapping, the NDC practices, and the livestock emissions reports that were developed provided very important information for updating the country's NDCs and are being useful for mobilization of climate finance for the country.
In some instances, the support we coordinated was strongly rooted in bottom-up approaches that further ensured alignment and integration, such as in Ethiopia, the NAP and NDC alignment process, the development of the associated M&E framework, as well as the development of the off-grid energy strategy. In South Africa, in-depth technical assessments of sectoral mitigation potential and innovative assessments on net zero emission pathways, as well as the coordination amongst technical delivery partners to identify co-benefit opportunities.